Lovely to see you.
Yeah, it is lovely to see you.
Oh, right then, Charlie, what have we got to show everyone today, I wonder?
We've been finding things, haven't we, Grandma? In the sky. Yeah.
Yes, we have been finding things in the sky. Because the other day, when we went to try and find some seals, we didn't have any luck, did we, Charlie?
No, we couldn't find any anywhere.
No, so they must have been out fishing. But what we did find, and it was the biggest, wonderful surprise of all,
Yeah,
we found loads and loads of
swallows in the sky, flying over our head.
yeah, they were flying right above our heads. And so when we came home, we decided we'd find out as much as we possibly could about swallows because there were loads of them flying in from the sea, coming back to Britain to come back to where they were born. And so we found out some lovely things about swallows, didn't we? And we had lots of fun doing that as well.
Yes, Grandma.
Shall we see if we can remember what we did find out?
Yeah, let's have a go.
Yes. So, swallows, they're little birds and they fly back to where they were born.
Yeah.
So the ones that were born here fly all the way back to Britain and they fly from South Africa.
Wow.
Yeah, because South Africa is a long, long way away.
Yeah.
It's about 8,000 miles.
Wow.
I know, it is wowie. So we've got our globe out
Yeah.
and we've plotted their route that they take. So can you see, Charlie, can you see where they start down in South Africa?
Yeah, I can see.
Yeah, down in South Africa, they start all the way at the bottom there and then they fly all the way up through Africa, through the Sahara Desert, which is the largest desert in the world, really big desert, and then they fly over the Mediterranean Sea into Spain,
I know.
and then they fly from there to France, and then from France they cross the English Channel and they come all the way over to Britain.
Oh, Grandma, that is a big journey.
That is a very big journey and a very difficult one too, Charlie, because sadly they don't all make it.
Oh,
No, they don't, because it is such a long way and they have to fly about 200 miles a day.
200.
Yeah, that's a lot of counting to do there, Charlie. You realise how far 200 miles is a day. So lots of them get very, very tired.
Oh,
And then sometimes there's not enough insects, because that's what they feed from. So there's not enough food to eat.
oh.
It's like you when you know, it's not easy, is it, sometimes? If you run out of a banana, you know how hard that is.
Oh, Grandma.
And so they don't have enough food to eat. So then they struggle with not eating. And then sometimes there's storms and they blow them off their course and they get lost.
Oh, Grandma.
So it's a real struggle. Grandma, put that one down a minute. So it's a real struggle and it's a really tough journey for them, isn't it?
Yes, Grandma, it sounds tough.
But they really, really want to get back to Britain, to where they were born. So they just keep going.
Oh, they're tough little birds, aren't they?
They are tough little birds. And it's a bit like us now, Charlie, really. We're on a bit of a tough journey now, aren't we?
Yeah, it is tough, Grandma.
Yeah, because we can't see our friends and we can't do things that we like doing.
No, I know.
But we've got to be like the swallows, haven't we? We've just got to keep on going until we finally we get to where we want to be, and that's back to normal again.
Yeah, that's right. That's good, Grandma. I will. I'll try.
Yeah, that's it, exactly. So when we found these swallows, we decided to have a go at making some of our own so that we could fly them.
Yeah.
Oh, you can't quite see it. There we are. You can fly them. And we're going to fly them from our ceiling, pretending that we've got some swallows at home. And they're just about the same size as that. They have very long tails that look like a little fork. Can you see at the end there? And they have little white tummies. So you can see them up in the sky. Look out for their very long tails and their little white tummies. And you'll see them flying over your heads.
Yeah. You might see lots of them too, like we did, Grandma.
Yeah, just like we did. We saw lots of them. So maybe you could have a go at making some swallows of your own. We just found some card, and so we cut out a shape of the body, and then we folded over some paper and made the wings. And so that reminds us of how special the swallow is, and what a tough old journey the swallow has to have as well to get back to where he was born. So he comes back to Britain where all the little insects are again to feed, and then they'll start nesting and having babies of their own again. There, that was a lovely, lovely thing to do, wasn't it? Find all the facts about the swallow.
Yeah.
Right, I'll put that one down there, look. And then in the winter time, in our winter, when it gets cold again and there's not so many insects around, they fly all the way back to Africa, South Africa, and they make the journey again.
Wow. They are clever little birds, Grandma.
They are very clever little birds. I quite agree with you there, Charlie. And there's a lovely little story that you could find on YouTube as well if you would like to. And someone reads it to you, and it's called Follow the Swallow. And it's all about the migration of the swallow and how it flies all the way from South Africa over to wherever it needs to go, where it was born.
Oh, lovely. We read it, didn't we? We saw it, Grandma. It was real fun. It was lovely. Have a look at that too.
Yeah, have a look at that too. And maybe you can make yourself a little swallow to hang in your, I don't know, in your bedrooms or somewhere. Have a bit of fun doing that. And maybe find out a few more facts about the swallow. And most definitely keep looking, because you will often spot them flying overhead very fast. And you'll miss them if you're not looking out for them. And they are wonderful when you see them, because you realise just how special they are and just what they've been through. And take lots of fun enjoying seeing them in the sky. And maybe, I don't know if you'd be able to count them because they go very fast, but maybe you can spot lots of them like we did the other day. Anyway, whatever you do, enjoy doing what you're doing. Maybe finding out some other facts of other animals that you love, or birds or whatever, because there's so many animals and birds around now, aren't there?
Yeah. We'll look out and see if we can find some other ones, Grandma. Yeah.
Yes, and maybe find some other little baby animals in places as well.
Yeah.
So hope you have fun as well, finding different facts. And we'll look forward to seeing you next time.
Yeah.